Breaking news, my country people. Kasala don burst o. One of the spokespersons of the All Progressive Congress, Mr. Bayo Ononuga, has accused the Nigeria Labour Congress of working for the Labour Party, of working for Peter Obi. Also, the Nigeria Labour Congress seems divided as the North and the Southwest chapters may shun planned strike. Yes, the planned industrial action scheduled for Wednesday by the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) has experienced a major setback as the union appears divided, with the Southwest and the Northern States chapters pulling out of the proposed action. And one of the spokespersons of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Mr. Bayo Ononuga, has also accused the president of the NLC, Mr. Joe Ajero, of working for the Labour Party and attempting to destabilize the newly inaugurated government with planned strike. My country people, it is no longer news that the NLC have decided to go on a nationwide strike and also a protest against the removal of the petrol subsidy. Now, the Southwest and the Northern States chapters have resolved to back out of the plan. However, to make the strike effective, the NLC has written its 43 affiliate unions to mobilize for the scheduled industrial action. The planned strike by the NLC is in reaction to the removal of the petrol subsidy, which led to a hike in the pump price of petrol. And some of the affiliates of the NLC includes the Academic Staff Union of University (ASU), the Academic Staff Union of Polytechnic, also the Nigeria Union of Teachers, the Judicial Staff Union of Nigeria, and the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, amongst others. Now, a letter written to the affiliate, which was signed by the NLC General Secretary, Mr. Emmanuel, had made it known that the union had decided to embark on a nationwide action and withdrawal of services against the fraudulent increase in prices of fuel across the 36 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the FCT. So they have made it known that the nationwide action will commence on Wednesday, June 7, 2023. And to this effect, all national leaders are expected to mobilize their members, for this action and to ensure full compliance with the directives, as the service in both the public and the private sectors are expected to be fully withdrawn by 7th of June 2023. And yes, we know that during President Tinubu's inaugural speech at the Eagle Square in Abuja, President Tinubu had declared the end to the era of subsidy payments, where he made it known that there was no longer provisions for subsidy payments and said that further payment is no longer justifiable. Yes, he disclosed that there was no budget for it. The fuel subsidy is gone, Tinubu had declared, adding that his government would instead channel those funds that would have gone to fuel subsidy payments into infrastructure and other areas to strengthen our economy. The presidential pronouncement led to an instant return of fuel queues across the country, with Nigerians lamenting the sharp increase in the price of petrol at various filling stations. And this development led to the resistance of the organized labor, towards the workers described as Tinubu's hasty action. And to caution the attended hardship, President Tinubu later promised to review the minimum wage, yes, to align with the current economic realities of the country. So according to him, he also say the federal government and the state government need to take a look at the minimum wage together, also to strengthen the source and the application of the country's revenue. So my country people, as e be like this, so APC now don come accuse the union of working for the Labour Party. In reaction to the threat by the labor unions, one of the spokesperson of the APC, Bayo Ononuga, has accused the president of the NLC, Joe Ajuro of attempting to destabilize the newly inaugurated government with the planned strike. Ononuga, who posted a statement on Twitter on Saturday, has said Ajaro was privy to the fact that the government was going to remove the subsidy, and even accused him of playing politics with decision. However, Mr. Bayononuga asked Nigerians to ignore Ajaro's call for strike. So my country people, now so the matter they be. You see, NLC has nothing to do with Labour Party and APC. Divide and rule, na be the APC government. And who did NLC work for in 2012 when they protest and went on strike on the same subsidy issue? So you see, Tinubu has taken this divide and rule to Labour Union. And I said last month that Nigeria, will miss Jonathan just like they miss Buhari. So divide and rule tactics is really working for Tinubu. In the same 2012, the same Tinubu and Buhari joined NLC and destabilized their boys against Jonathan removing subsidy. So I have no problem with whether APC, PDP or Labour. But my problem is the suffering of the Nigerian masses. And I can tell you that Nigerians are suffering terribly as a result of this removal of a fuel subsidy. And there is nothing APC cannot divide. When Oshomole was fighting any government and Tinubu was joining him to fight, that was not the Labour Party agenda. So the NLC and TUC now go on strike in Nigeria. It is not for a particular political party. Don't let our politicians confuse you. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.